It's been a while since I put this catch can on here, so I thought I'd pop it off and see what it looked like under there. Give me a second. Alright, I have the catch can off now, so let me unscrew this. Sorry, I'm doing this with my hands, so one-handed. So I just tipped it upside down, but that's what we got. Dripping this stuff all over my car. That's what we got there. So obviously the catch can's pulling condensation and oil out of the motor, because the engine oil doesn't look like that for sure. That's pretty nasty. It's quite a bit in there too. Let me pour it out right here and show you guys how much is actually in here. Yeah, it looks pretty dirty down in there. I'm gonna wipe this up and get these spots off. Put this back on here. This catch can's from APR, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. I just ordered it online. It's funny, it doesn't have their name on it anywhere. So I got the catch can all cleaned out. I recommend you get a catch can if you have a forced induction motor, because it puts all that extra pressure in the cylinders and you get more blow by through the rings. So obviously you're going to have more oil blowing by. But even if you don't have a forced induction motor like superchargers or turbochargers or anything like that, it's not a bad idea, but it's probably not necessary when you've only got, you know, just a few miles on it. Probably 50,000-60,000 miles would be a good idea to start thinking about putting a catch can on there. Anyways, this car, these are the only two oils I could find that make oil specifically for this car. It has to meet or exceed the Chrysler MS 12633 engine standard, or the specifications. Has to meet or exceed those. So this car currently has the Pennzoil in it, this Pennzoil, and this is all this Pennzoil is specified for, formulated for. And I don't like Pennzoil. I've always hated Pennzoil. Everything I've ever put Pennzoil in, or every time I bought a vehicle that somebody had used Pennzoil religiously, it was so full of gunk at the bottom of the oil pan every time I had to do anything. Like I had bought a vehicle and the motor seized, and when I took it apart, it looked like some rice cookies at the bottom. I mean, it was horrible. It was just, Pennzoil's junk. This is actually a little better. It's made with liquefied natural gas. I did look into it. I didn't want to use it, but that at the time, that was all I could find that would go in the Hellcat. But I checked Royal Purple, Mobile One. What's that other one? Anyways, I checked all the big name brands and I didn't see not one. They all said that they did not make oil for my vehicle. So anyways, AMSOIL is usually at the top of the list every time somebody does an independent test on them. I've seen a lot of testing online with AMSOIL, and AMSOIL usually has the best wear protection. Their oil is the best after being used. Like, it's still good when it's done. They even have a warranty on their website. I didn't read into it because my car's under warranty anyways. But I think they said they had a 100,000 mile warranty if you use their products, but I'm not 100% sure about that. You'd have to go on and look. But AMSOIL is what I'm going to be using in the next oil change, which is going to be in about 2,000 miles, 2,500 miles. And I probably won't be driving her too much right now because it's getting cold and winter's coming, and this is not a winter vehicle. I got to pick up for that. Now, you need to check your driver's manual, or in a car like this, you can just go in the computer and look at the maintenance, and it'll tell you what kind of oil to use and when to change it, for that matter. So if you got questions on when to change your oil, I can make a video about that. It's on the screen. It's on the 8.4 inch Uconnect.